Hello there, humans, aliens, and everything in between. On today's video, I want to show you exactly how you can make $10,000 a month as a complete beginner with any prior experience. I'm going to show you exactly the roadmap that I took myself from growing from a broke real estate agent to making all this money on the internet. So hang on, I'm going to show you exactly how it all works today. Now, before we get into the video, I want to cover 3 simple things that we're actually going to talk about in the video so you know exactly what's going on and what we're going to cover. Number 1, we're actually going to be talking about the only 2 skill sets that you need today to actually get to 10K. We're going to talk about how to calculate your $10,000 goal a month, and I'm going to show you how you can get started. Now, before I get into the freaking video, I have something called a gentleman's agreement. So if you watch 2 or more of my videos here on YouTube, the other thing that I ask is that you like the video and subscribe. Now, it takes me a lot of time and a lot of energy to actually do all of these videos, and it would mean the world to me if you could subscribe and be notified every time I actually upload a video, because I'm trying to upload 1 per day every single day. So without further ado, getting the boring stuff out of the way, let's get to the video. Now, let's talk about those 2 skill sets, because to me these skill sets are like ingrained within, and I know for a lot of people may not be. So I really want to make sure that I level up here with you and give you an insight as to why I really truly do feel that it's the key skill sets in order for you to make money online. The first one that I tell people all the time is you have to become a great marketer. Now, when I talk about becoming a great marketer, I'm not talking about like marketing images. I'm talking about like learning copywriting, learning how to like persuade people, right? Learning how to speak on camera. Now, not everyone wants to start making money online and show their face, and that is okay. You still need to be a great marketer. You still need to know what to say, how to say it. And that's exactly what I show some of my students to do as well. So that's skill number 1. Skill number 2, it's being able to close people. So it's one thing to send in the traffic somewhere, and there's another thing to pull it and actually turning those leads and traffic into actual sales. So it's the magic of persuasion, which is attracting that traffic and then converting it into money. Okay, those are the 2 skill sets that you have to learn as a beginner in order to make money online. I don't fucking care what you do, the fucking videos that you watch, make money $100 on PayPal, automated, writing all this bullshit on Google. Like, guys, like, that is for clicks and views. Seriously, that is for clicks and views. It doesn't really work. Long-term sustainable, like, you'll be really lucky to make $500 in a year. So if you really want to make money online, you want to leave your job and really look for this long-term, you have to be thinking, dude, what are the skill sets? And this is it. It's the marketing, it's the sales. Now, if we go ahead and, we want to understand, well, how the hell do I make $10,000 a month as a beginner? Dude, you have to make the math. So it's simple, right? So how much is 10,000 divided by 4 weeks? That is roughly $2,500 per week. Let's say you only work from Monday to Friday. That's roughly about $500 per day. So, when you're getting started, guys, and I'm going to attach, I guess, the calculation of that against what you have to do to get started is you have no experience. You're not going to get here and, sell your personal brand and, do all this crazy stuff that, for example, I would be doing now because I've been doing this for a long time. You have no experience, you have no skills. So, like, what is the easiest thing for you to do? Like, don't tell me e-commerce, don't tell me affiliate marketing. All of these things, like, guys, they require so much technical knowledge around marketing. This is what I'm talking about, right? Regardless of the business model that you do, you're going to need to be a really good marketer and a really good salesperson, regardless of what you do. So you can't avoid it. It's something that you have to learn. So if you have no experience and you don't know what the hell you're doing, like, do what I did. When I got started, I had no idea what the hell I was doing. And I started selling digital services to business owners, right? Digital services that were unique, digital services to business owners because they've got money. And then also digital services because I could find people that would do 100% of the work, and then I would make the money in between. So for example, let's say I would get somebody featured on the news. It would cost me $200, then I'll charge them $1,000. I didn't do any of the work. I just forward the person that was doing the work for me, the details of the client, they wrote all the articles, they got it published, and I made $800. That's simple. Like, as a beginner, like, here's the thing. Like, you guys have to understand this. All you want as a beginner is proof of fucking concept. You don't give a shit about, like, you're not going to be doing this thing forever. Don't you get it? Here is the journey. You start, doing something, you validated that you can make money. Eventually, you become an expert. Eventually, you show others how to do it. Why? And people say, well, why do you sell online courses? Because at each stage, there's a capacity that you hit a cap in terms of scale. So with this stuff, you can easily hit $100K to $500,000 a year. Not a problem. One person, no team. But if you want to scale past that, go to $1 million, 2, 5, 10, the easiest way to scale is selling an online course and selling coaching. Like, honestly, that is the easiest way, and that's why people do this, okay? When you look at people on the internet, you think, oh, he's doing this. If it was so good, then why are you teaching that model? Because where I am right now, it doesn't serve me. I want to grow bigger, dude. Like, if you want to grow bigger, you got to do new things. But as a beginner, someone who's got no experience, someone that doesn't understand how the internet works, this is the perfect model. We're talking about 75% plus profit margins, guys, okay? Not like e-commerce, which is like 10 or 5%. That's ludicrous. So yeah, sure, you make $100,000. but 5% of that is crap, right? It's nothing, right? So just to recap, as a beginner, okay, you want to be learning 2 skills: great marketer, sales skills. 2, you want to be dividing and understanding how much you want to be making per day and make that your goal. And number 3, dude, sell our digital services. If you want to learn more, I've got another video below. You can go and check it out. It's going to show you exactly how you can do that. But that is by far the easiest way how a beginner can learn how to make $10,000 a month. Now, again, if you liked the video, make sure you like it, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.